Hi, good afternoon. Today we're gonna talk about technology and the best technology invents. Our team is made by Leonardo Laster, Enrique Rojas, and me, Valeria Mercado. We hope that you will enjoy this video.
What is technology? The use of the term technology has changed significantly over the last 200 years. Before the 20th century, the term was uncommon in English, and it was used either to refer to the description or study of the useful arts, or to allude to technical education, as in the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. The term technology rose to prominence in the 20th century in connection with the Second Industrial Revolution. The term's meaning changed in the early 20th century when American social scientists began with the translate ideas from the German concept of Technik into technology. In German, another European language, a distinction exists between technique and technology that is absent in English. We usually translate both terms as technology. By the 30s, technology referred not only to the study of the industrial arts, but to industrial arts themselves.
Now we're going to talk about one of the greatest technologies in the world, the Apple Watch. The Apple Watch is a line of smartwatches developed, designed, and marked by Apple Inc. It incorporates fitness tracking and health-oriented capabilities with integration with iOS and other Apple products and services. The original generation of the device was available in four variants: Apple Watch Sport, Apple Watch Hermes, and Apple Watch Edition, each distinguished by different combinations of cases and first of third-party interchangeable bands. Apple Watch relies on the wirelessly connected iPhone to perform many of its default functions, such as calling and texting. It incorporates with the iPhone 5 or later models running iOS 8.2 or later through the use of Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. Announced by Apple CEO Tim Cook in September 2014, the device was released in April 24, 2015. The Apple Watch quickly became the best-selling wearable device with a supply of 4.2 million smartwatches in the second quarter of the 2015 fiscal year. The second generation of Apple Watch, released in September 2016, includes two tiers: Apple Watch Series 2 and Apple Watch Series First, which includes the S1P chip but is otherwise identical to the original. The Series 3 was announced at the presentation at Apple Park on September 12, 2017, and was released on September 22, 2017. The development of the Apple Watch. The goal of the Apple Watch was to engage the use of the iPhone by using a watch. Kevin Lynch was brought on by Apple to make wearable technology for the wrist. He said, "People are carrying their phones with them and looking at the screen so much. People want the level of engagement, but how do we provide it in ways that little more human? A little in a moment when you are with somebody." The Apple Watch works by connecting via Bluetooth to the phone and accessing any watch-compatible apps. And on the mobile device, Apple's development process was held very much under wraps until Wired article revealed how some internal design decisions were made. The developer was Apple Inc. Manufacturer: Quanta Computer Contract Manufacturer. Type: smartwatch. Release date: original April 24, 2015, 2 years ago. Series 1 and Series 2, September 16, 2016, 13 months ago. And the Series 3, that's right now the new one, September 22, 2017, 16 days ago. Introductory price: Watch Sport, 38 mm US to $349, and the 42 mm cost $399. The memory was original in Series 1 and Series 2, 512 MB RAM 4, and on Series 3, 768 MB RAM. Storage: original Series 1 and Series 2, 8 gigabytes, and the Series 3, 8 or 16 gigabytes. The dimensions are 38 millimeters meters and 38.6 millimeters meters times 33.3 millimeters meters times 10.5 millimeters meters. 42 millimeters are 42 millimeters times 35.9 millimeters times 10.5 millimeters. So that's one.
And now, other technology invents. The toy robot. You can assemble one of the three robots with this Lego like a kit. Each full mobile like a equipment with an infrared sensor to help it. It can be the program using the child-friendly block programming with opening limits opportunities. The price is $300. If you prefer a reliable set of passive headphones to the flashy Bluetooth or noise cancelling alternatives, this launch of brushed metal over the ears pairs is a luxury option. The balanced magnetic drives are designed to emphasize deep tones, and the phones themselves are indecently uncomfortable. The price is over $400. So, what are the advantages and disadvantages of so-called modern technology? The advantages: improved communication. The advanced communication technology toys, like the cell phones. Easy access to information at any time and anywhere. Improved housing and lifestyle. Most of the items that we have in our homes today are automated. Improve entertainment. We have more video games now, good music to listen to, and a visual system like smart TVs. Social networking. Great improvement for individuals and business. Convenience and education. There are education on online and mobile education. Convenience of traveling. Very important in our lives and in the business world. Change the health industry. Modern technology in hospital reducing the mistake made by the doctors and evaluating the patient's treatments. Efficient and productive, helping business increasing production, saving time and money in the industry. Encourage innovation and creativity. It is very easy to start a job today. A good example is Kickstart, Kickstart, which helps creative people get funds for projects through crowdfunding.
Now, some disadvantage. Number one, job loss replacing humans. Number two, world destruction weapons increasing endless wars. Number three, increased loan lines. Social isolation. Number four, increased dependency on modern tools that reduce our creativity and intelligence. Do you agree with this advantage and disadvantage? And structures by encouraging collaboration. Number four, using technology in the classroom gives teachers and other faculty members the opportunity to develop their students' digital citizenship skills. It's one thing to use mobile device, it's a completely other thing to know how to use them correctly and responsible. Number five, integrating technology in education helps students stay engaged. Most students today have been using mobile devices like tablets and smartphones to play and learn since they could grow. So it only seems logical to align today's classroom with the way that your students want and are used to learning. Number six, combining new tech like VR, virtual reality, with traditional classroom instruction is one example of how the introduction of new technology can enhance the learning experience and create new opportunities. Number 7. When mobile technology is readily available and performing correctly in the classroom, students are able to access the most up-to-date information quicker and easier than ever before. Number 8. The traditional passive learning model is broken. With technology in the classroom, the teacher becomes the encouraged advisor and coach. Number 9. Technology helps students be more responsible. Owning your own device or borrowing the school's devices gives the students the opportunity to improve their decision making skills as well as taking ownership of available and oftentimes expensive device. Again, this needs to be complemented by proper digital citizenship training to see the best results. Number 10. Technology transforms the learning experience. Students have access to an incredible amount of new opportunities, from learning how to code to learning how to be better collaborate across teams and with their structures. Technology empowers students to be more creative and more connected. New tech has supercharged how we learn today. If your school is still debating how technology can benefit your students, teachers and administrators, I hate to break it to you, but the future of education is already here and you are missing an unbelievable amount of opportunities.
What is the importance of social media in your daily life? First one, news delivery. One way social media is playing a great role in our lives is the way news is delivered. The digital age has seen a drop in the amount of newspapers sold and the number of people reading this news source. A high number of people prefer to access their profiles on social media first before visiting a news site. Second one, socializing. Social media has also changed the way people socialize and interact with each other. Even though a large number of people still meet each other or new people through traditional views, such as coffees, parks, and so on, people are discovering friends via social media. Third one, social media and networking. Social media not only helps people stay in touch with exciting contacts, but also aids in the formation of new alliances. These alliances are usually with people that share common interests. These social networks open up the possibilities of discovering and learning new information, sharing ideas, and interacting with others. Social media such as LikeLink allows people to create professional networks that helps them search for jobs or getting types of how to enhance their careers. With such networks, people are spending less time looking for jobs through a newspaper and are turning to social media. Importance of marketing. Marketers have discovered the great potential of social media when it comes to reaching potential clients. Social media is also being used as a way of attracting new clients and promoting products and a service.
And for the conclusion, um, from technology, there are some advantages and disadvantages. The advantages are very important because the disadvantages they there don't really matter because they're a little bit, but the advantages they does matter. So we can use technology in our jobs to get a higher level position. We can also use it for school to get A's on our grades. We can use it with friends to chat online, like in Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, etc. We can also use it on our homes to, with our family, to play games and also all that stuff. And Our partners and I, Leo Laster and Valeria Mercado and me, Enrique Rojas, we thank you a lot for your comprehension. We hope that you enjoyed this video, and goodbye.